Hello, this is Norma and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be making some attieke, fried fish, and some plantain. And this is the attieke I'm going to use. This one is from the Ivory Coast, but they have all kinds. This is the pack. And this is what it looks like. Like this. And I have some croaker fish that I'm going to be frying, but you can use any kind. And I seasoned mine and put it in the fridge for 2 hours. And I took it out 30 minutes ago. I have some tomato, onion, and habanero pepper that I'm going to be using. These are my plantain. I'm going to be using some oil and some Knorr seasoning. In here I blended some tomato, some garlic, some parsley, and some onions. So I'm going to blend this and fry it, and that's what we're going to use for our sauce. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to season my attieke. So to season my attieke, what I'm going to do, I have some Maggi cube and Knorr seasoning in here. I have some oil, just regular vegetable oil. And I have some water. It just gives it a better taste. And I'm going to blend it all together and just mix it up. Now that it's all seasoned, we're going to move on to the next step. I'm going to use a steamer to steam mine. And I'm going to show you the steamer that I'm going to use. So to steam mine, I have a pot right here. And I have a little steaming basket. And I'm going to pour some water in there. You don't want the water to be up to where the steamer is. So this is how it sits, and you don't see any water that's coming through. I'm going to transfer my attieke and start putting it in my basket. I'm going to cover it and take it to my stove and let it start cooking and steaming. So I'm going to let it come to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down and let just the steamer cook the attieke. It's been about 10 minutes. My steamer is going, and I check the attieke is cooking, and I'm just stirring it a little bit. I'm going to cover it and let it continue to steam. I'm going to move on to cutting my tomatoes and my onions. And it's about this size. So I'm going to transfer this into mine. show you how I cut my tomato. And my onions, I have the yellow one and I have some of the red ones. I'm cutting them in strips, and then I just go across some of them. Leave some in strips like these, and some I'll just cut it into just to mix it up. So I'm going to cut all my vegetables and we'll be back. So I've cut up all my tomatoes and onions and habanero peppers, and I have my fish. Like I told you, I seasoned it, I had it in my fridge, and now I took it out for like 30 minutes. So I'm just going to put some slit on the side of it. I'm just putting some slit on the side of it. And I'm waiting for my oil to get hot, and we're going to drop it in there and start frying. Okay, my oil is hot, so I'm transferring my fish. So it's been frying on one side, and I'm just going to flip it over. So my fish is ready. And I'm just going to take it out and transfer it to my plate. You can use any fish you want, but I use croaker. The oil is hot. I put a little salt on it, and I'm going to transfer it, my plantain, into the oil. My plantain is ready. I got a paper towel in my bowl, and I'm just going to transfer it to drain out the oil. I use some of the oil that I fried my fish in, and all my tomatoes, onions, garlic, I'm going to transfer in here with pepper. And let it start frying. Okay, I have my sauce cooking for 25 minutes. So I'm going to take some and drizzle on my fish. I have my tomatoes and onions. And some oil. And I have some hot pepper sauce. That's on the side. And I hope you try my recipe and make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. Bye-bye.